Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video and welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on December 3rd or 4th, 2025. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm only giving you the date. That way you know I don't repost. And if you do like my videos, I post at least 2 fresh videos for you every single day. One at 6 p.m. and one at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Florida time in the U.S. And if you do like to chat and hang out with people, my 10:30 p.m. video always comes with a live chat on YouTube, but I am now on TikTok, also Aquarius by Aquarius on TikTok, and I have the link in my description box, I believe. I think one of my kids put the link somewhere around here. Anyway, for those of you who requested the owl painting back, it's here. My daughter created this for me when she was in high school, and I went and got it out of storage. Okay. And I have the other sign off because if everything goes right, I should have a watermark on this video. So we will see. We will see if I actually am able, if I did that right. Anyways, before I start your video, I want to be the first person to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you so much for being here. I'm also doing Instagram and Facebook. I'm working on that. It's just time is going by so fast. It's like I can't even catch up with myself. I don't know. Maybe it's like that for you guys as well. In the pre-shuffle, I got Sage in reverse. So I feel like you're like Teflon. I feel like if I just feel like the negativity is not sticking, all right, especially with Sage in the reverse. I don't know. We're gonna see if it wants to come out again, but that's what I got. We got the grass is greener on the bottom. Some of you might be working on your fitness, or you might be working on meditation, yoga of any kind, yoga, gym, and fitness. All right. Maybe you're doing it. You're seeing results. I don't know. We got unfinished business. Organize your life. Okay. So there might be somebody coming toward you that there's unfinished business. All right. And it might be time to organize. So I feel that's important because I said I had to get this out of storage. So there might be some changes that are coming. Maybe you're aware, maybe you're not aware, but we have home. All right. And this was the first card out next to divine intervention, but this is in the reverse. And I really feel like if someone has tried to stop something for you, slow it down, even if it's just putting some sort of negativity to it, not wanting you to do something, I feel like it can't be stopped. I feel like it can't be stopped. All right. And be open to dating. All right. We have save for what you want. It's in the reverse. Okay. There's a blockage. It's in the reverse. So I feel like you have some gift coming in. And I feel like there's some unfinished business here. And maybe this unfinished business is going to come with a gift. And I feel like it's going to require some organization, especially if it's coming down to a home. And like I said, I did mention storage, and I don't believe in coincidence. It's up to you if you believe in it. But be open to dating. Success is guaranteed. And we got new job opportunities, but it's in the reverse. So maybe there's a job that's on the horizon you don't yet see, or maybe, like I said, maybe there's some sort of gift coming in, and be open to dating. Ooh, okay. All right. We're going to see what wants to come out in the tarot. We're going to see. I'm going to pull 9 cards, and we're going to clarify those 9 cards and see if with this unfinished business, because there's somebody holding roses and being open to dating, and we got a home. So, I mean, there's a lot of positive cards in the upright. A lot of positive cards in the upright. We have, this is happiness. This is a wish fulfillment. Okay, this is a 9 of Cups. This card in this deck, it's happiness. Okay, they're having a picnic. the sky looks really beautiful. It's a sunset that's happening, and the moon is in the reverse. So I feel like somebody is going to be expressing their feelings, okay? Because the moon for me is things that are covered up, all right? And now with the moon reverse, they're being uncovered, and it has a lot to do with happiness, maybe this dating, this unfinished business, I don't know. You want to come out, but you don't want to come out. So we have victory here, and it's in the reverse, but it seems like it's in the reverse when it comes to some sort of struggles or money or something like that, or health, okay? Because it's the Five of Pentacles is what I saw in the split, and that might have to do with health or money. Emergency. Oy. There is a lot of red here. There's a lot of red here. I don't know why exactly. I'm curious about that. I'm going to put that to the side. Because here's a fire truck. Here's a literal fire. And here's a, so somebody might be gaining a house. The house is in the upright. This house is in the reverse. So I definitely feel this has a lot to do with something to do with home or stability, okay? Here in the future. We have the Prince of Swords in the reverse. It's the hacker. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Now, I would be normally interpreting this as somebody is heavily watching you, okay? This is a spying card, but for me in the reverse, it's even more so. It's heavy. For me in the upright, it's somebody trying to figure something out. They might go do some research, but in the reverse, it's heavy spying. Maybe somebody's using the internet to do that. And then we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Again, this home in the reverse. What in the heck is going on? I'm just going to say for anybody who needs to, hear it, I don't know why bad things can happen around the holiday season. Just make sure, fire detectors and all of the stuff is up and going, in your functioning in your living space, okay? Because this kind of reminds me of Christmas night in 2020. I actually lost my grandfather to a house fire, but this isn't coming up for me, but this is strong. This is those kind of vibes. This is those kind of vibes. Some sort of loss of a home. Doesn't have to be through a fire, but loss of a home. But here's another one. Maybe someone has already lost a home, and there's another one, because we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. And then here's this clarity or contract even. There, now this is divinely sent, whatever this is, and it will make you happy. And it seems like a connection that you're not in a connection with that is coming. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This deck is failure, but it's in the reverse. The High Priestess, somebody's thinking. So we have this Moon card and this High Priestess card. Virgo, Pisces, Pisces right here. Gemini right here. Sagittarius right here. And somebody is sort of, thinking to themselves right here and like trying to probably go on their intuition of what they should do. Maybe there's some unfinished business from, I did mention 2020. Things were going crazy with the pandemic as well, okay? And there was a lot of things that were happening to people. So, maybe you've lost touch with somebody. and you're going to see them. You know, that maybe that's what some of this, all of this, this energy is. There's something that someone's going to try to figure out, all right, with this Princess of Disc. Somebody might want some sort of information or clarity, and we have here literally someone is frozen, and it's like maybe there's been a relationship or connection that's been frozen on pause. Maybe even somebody used to share a home with, who knows. I want to clarify both of these. Well, 4 of these. The home, open to dating, unfinished business. Let's clarify the 9 of Cups. That's a very happy card, okay? And I do like that. You have 3 of Cups. So that is a reunion. Very soon. Very soon. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Knight of Wands in the upright, okay? We have both of these say very soon, all right? Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. In the upright, it's something that's taken a long time. But right next to, you know, it's reverse, and right next to that, Knight of Wands, which is very quick. It is also fiery energy. Maybe there's a fire, someone gets a fire up under them and comes in. But I'm just drawn to all this. There's a lot of fiery energy. So be cautious. Again, do all the things you can in your living space. But there's somebody coming out of the woodwork, literally. Maybe it's somebody who's fire in their chart. Sagittarius energy here. Someone literally just gets all fired up over you. Tell me about victory in the reverse. If they are coming in, they might be in the Knight type of energy, because I have some Knight energy. Here's more Knight energy. Gemini again. Ace of Swords reverse. There's a cord cutting card right here. You see how this is just slashing. And here's this 5 of Pentacles. Now, you know, this 5 of Pentacles represents this card. Save for what you want. It's in the reverse. Maybe you haven't been able to save for what you want. And that's about to end. Maybe it literally gets ended when someone comes toward you, or when you cut something out. But it really looks like, you know, I'm just looking at this line over here that's frozen. It just really makes me feel like somebody's been on ice. And then it's like, oh yeah, okay. So I think that's what's trying to happen here. I don't want to put any negativity, but I really feel like there is a relationship or a friendship with somebody. It's been on ice, like it's been on ice, and then someone's all fired up, like all of this fire here, going from ice to fire, and somebody just gets fired up and cuts somebody off. Now this is a 5 of Pentacles, which normally has 2 people in front of a church, but this is 3 people. Again, and there's this person here wearing red. And this person wearing red, like a red cloth over their head, they have a lot of baggage that they are carrying with themselves. Somebody might also need your help because they're out of a house. Okay, there's somebody carrying stuff. There's something here. Someone could have an emergency and need your help as well. Gee, this is so crazy. You got success guaranteed. I just want to clarify those cards. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. Two of Swords reverse. For me, that's a decision made, and there's a return. Somebody is hell-bent on a reunion with you. And it is 14:54 as I said that. on the timer here on the as I'm recording. Wow, okay. Look at this. This is moving away from somebody, okay? And someone comes in. Again, these pentacles are in the reverse. Tell me about the hacker. Gemini energy, the spire, the spy. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Someone is watching, okay? The Page of Swords is right here. There is something going on under that. There's like a fight, or someone is determined to win. Because what they want is so much more important. And what they want, I mean, we got a 10 of Pentacles with the person who's watching you. And somebody who's been overthinking. Maybe they've been watching and overthinking something, but there's somebody who is coming in. It looks like they're watching you, and they're hell-bent on a reunion. Now, if there's some sort of emergency going on, I'm going to clarify those cards. I'm not sure. All I can see is someone's coming in. Maybe you're the one, or maybe the last time you saw each other. Because, again, unfinished business. So maybe the last time you saw each other, it wasn't the greatest of circumstances, you know, for someone as well. Tell me about that 4 of Cups reverse. Well, okay. And 10 of Cups. Now that's a cozy spread right there, isn't it? Especially if somebody's got to go into a new location. We have the Magician in the reverse. Virgo, Gemini energy. Also Mercury energy, communication. And 3 of Pentacles reverse. All right. Somebody wants to speak to you, but it's almost as if, are they waiting on something? All these pentacles are in the reverse. And, you know, if somebody, again, it's looking like somebody in you, the last time you guys communicated, it wasn't on the best of terms, is what it's looking like. Because somebody's worried, okay? Someone's really worried that when they come in, or if they come in to talk to you, if they come in to have a reunion with you, someone might be worried they're going to get the riot act because, you know, Judgment reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. Queen of Swords reverse is really a mad, angry person. And Judgment reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, and then the Hierophant right here, and 4 Pentacles reverse. It's almost like someone is worried about being judged for coming in, because there's something about time, and there's something about, you know, like ice. There's this ice, and then there's all of this red hot energy. And there's some heavy cards for Major Arcana, okay? Queen of Swords is air energy, and it's not happy air energy. The Judgment card, and I said the 10 of Cups. I have to stop my phone. And my brother always calls during a reading. It's crazy. He's like tuned into my readings. I feel like someone's expecting you to be pissed off at them. And they're trying to gauge their intuition to be like, should I approach? Should I? Should I wait? Is now a good time? Why is the Hierophant here, though? Someone, it's this person who has been holding back. And it's like they've changed their mind when it comes to you. They've changed their mind that they're really wanting a reunion. But why? What's this Hierophant for? The Devil reverse. Temperance. Okay, right now, Sagittarius energy. We are in Sagittarius season. 2 of Wands reverse. This is a return. I've got the Eight of Cups reverse. I've got the Two of Wands reverse. I got the reunion card. Unfinished business. This person is definitely coming toward you. They're really worried that you're going to be angry with them. And I don't mean, I mean next level angry. They're worried you're going to be next level angry with them. They want to come in right now. Right now. I feel like they're going to. They're going to get out of their head. I got the Nine of Swords reverse, okay, and I also got the Devil reverse. If they want a reunion with you, they're going to have to come in and do something. And we got Leo, also energy, King of Wands, but this is someone who is coming in, making a move. Or someone with Leo in their chart could be leaving. All right, why is unfinished business here? Who's this unfinished business with? It does look like they have a fight or an argument with someone, or the last time you guys spoke, there was a fight or an argument, okay? Or there was something major going on. Tell me about unfinished business. Queen of Swords reverse again, and Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, this person is really, this person really it thinks you are super pissed off at them. Queen of Swords is reversed twice, but they want another chance. Okay, they definitely want to come in. They want to date you. All right. I feel like they're going to try to make some sort of amends for whatever happened in the past. Tell me about the House card. Tell me about the House card. And that Knight of Cups can also be someone that's Cancer in their chart. Ace of Cups. Wow. I mean, if they're coming in to gift you, you're going to love the gift. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and then Knight of Disc, Virgo energy. This person, they're like cooking, or they're a chef, okay? But they look like, I mean, they could be anywhere. This person might want to cook. This person might be a Virgo, but Ace of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, this person ain't playing. But this person might have played before, and that's why they're really worried you're going to be next level angry with them. But they are definitely hell-bent on coming in for a reunion with you. How are you going to feel? How is Aquarius going to feel to see this person? How are you going to feel to see this person? They might want a commitment with you. The Hierophant here, or they had to learn some sort of lesson. So much major arcana here. We got the Star in the reverse. You're not expecting it. You're not, or it's not anything that you're wishing for. Tell me more. Knight of Swords. This energy, I'm telling you, this person is about to make some very fast moves. This person is coming in with all night energy. So I feel like it's a younger person, because every night came out for them. You're coming out in the reverse as the Star card. You know, Three of Cups reversed, the Tower, and the upright. I'm asking how you're going to feel. You never thought you'd see this person again. You thought your chapter with this person was done and over with. Maybe this is a person, you're showing up as the Empress reverse. All right. Quite honestly, this person, if they're not your legit family, okay? This person could be, or you might be thinking you were never going to see them again, and maybe it's too late for something anyways. This might be what you're thinking. This Empress, has a child, or a small child, okay? But it's in the reverse. The Tower is here. So I feel like you really had I feel like you really didn't think you'd ever see this person again, and here they are. They message you, Prince of Wands, and Ten of Wands reverse. So this is somebody who drops what they're doing. They message you. They expect you to be super pissed off. You're looking at them. I mean, the way you're viewing this person is you didn't think you'd ever see them again. You didn't think that a wish or a dream that you wanted with them would ever happen. And then here's this person. Wow. We're going to close out with an angel card. But if this is your reading, you didn't think you'd ever see them. You didn't think you'd ever get your wish granted with them. They're expecting you to be hella angry. What you do is up to you, okay? But when I ask, how do you feel about them? Your energy is you didn't think you'd ever see them again. Oh my gosh. This came out in the pre-shuffle. We got release drama. Serve your highest good. I think that's kind of where you're at. I mean, you're showing up in the Queen of Swords. So you are not accepting people playing games with you, okay? You will see through it. So I do think that that hasn't changed. But what it has changed, you don't expect them. Why is this goodbye here? It says a chapter has ended. Something in your life is over. Maybe it's this person. That's why I'm asking. The present moment requires you to say goodbye, and it's okay to be sad, to mourn what was. Your angels hold you at this time. Repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I allow myself to heal at my own pace. This might be a person you had to heal from. Why is the goodbye card here? Oh, it's this person. This person who is thinking about you. Oh. And they get out of their head and come in. Do they have a dream? It's showing up as possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone you haven't seen in a while. Doesn't have to be. A lot of signs, all the signs came out here. Pisces came out, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, your air energy, a lot of air energy, and Leo. There's a lot that came out here. They're gonna message you, all right? There's something that's ending and possibly ending in their life. I think they're cutting someone off to come your way. I don't know why it happens after Nine of Swords, so it seems like it could even happen. They just finally get out of their head, or they have some sort of dream. Why is that Nine of Swords there? The Queen of Cups and Princess of Swords. Maybe they saw a psychic about you, or maybe they spoke to somebody about you. That is a literal card of Pisces. Queen of Cups, Princess of Swords, and the reverse. And the Hangman. It looks like somebody you walked away from to start a new beginning because you didn't think it would ever pan out. And it's been a hot minute. I mean, it's been a while. Showing up, even it could have been years. And now this person does want you, and they want reunion, and they're hell-bent on it. So I don't know, but get ready. There is something about a home here. Maybe they're going to come in very serious. Okay? Anyway, guys, I love you. I will see you in the next video, and namaste, my friends.